But do he die? Maybe. Maybe. I can't math. Don't you fucking run away, you little bitch. You little bitch. No. Damage Gorge also about to do hella damage. What a... what a... Ooh. No. Project Moon gets a -1 for letting that enemy run away. No. 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 He sees the back door... Wait. He seized the back door side of the truck. Even if the portal opens, we can't. Nah, he ran away. He ran away. Doesn't change what needs to be done. We take care of him, get the bus girly, and head off to HQ. For fuck's sake, we can't even fight full out. I was struggling out here. Despite Ryoshu's assurance, the sinners do not share her confidence that no harm would come to Karen. So they were confined to fending off the animated corpses, unable to fight aggressively. Ryoshu was the only one unfazed enough to raise her sword against the assailant in this cramped battlefield. Bothersome little halfwit. Arms straight, I said. How many times? Just how many times must I repeat myself? She's hitting a child. Stop making a fuss. It couldn't have hurt that much. On your feet. Get off your ass. She smacked the child, knocking them down, and gets upset they fell over. What makes you think you deserve a break? Yep. Quit being a whiny little rat. Pick up that sword. Slash straight. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? It was difficult. What do you mean? No, don't say that. 2.5 hours in and we're past the third down. No. Now the backhand of the people's backhand. Oh, I dropped something. No. My Gorza, Tyrant of Thunder, hit the floor. Quit being a whiny little brat. Pick up that sword, okay? If I ever hear you whine again, I'll rip your hair clean off your head. So get your act together. To be fair, the nodes are story dense. Nah, no, this is okay. Pico like complaining. You could speed run the game, and then he'll tell you like, "Oh, you didn't do it 1 second less." Slowpoke. You're no stranger to this sword style. The Palmareton style. I have been trained in it as well. You would actually do that? Yeah, I know. I know. Did you learn it from Valencina? That booze hound? I must ask you not to insult her with such a crude epithet. Epithete. My master gave me an order when she imparted this style to me. To temper and hold it until my mastery of it becomes indistinguishable from yours. My swordcraft is now on par with that of your past self when you still belong to the House of Spiders. He's saying he's him. Learning it without understanding anything and only obsessively copying me. Wasting time over such mimicry. It's beyond ridiculous. If you're no more than a copycat, then the angle of the wrist, the distance between the feet, and the balance of the sword itself, every one of these has to be exact. Because even a single... I can't read that word. Incongruity? She's speaking full sentences. You know? We don't just see letters on the screen. You know? It's not IYNM. Are you actually that incompetent, or do you enjoy the beating? Maintain your stance. So Valencina is in fact the one instructing her. Don't bother your stupid little head trying to be clever, and just stick to what you've been taught. Take what you memorized and move. The sooner you become the blade that cuts through all, the better. Only then can I, Valencina, use you as a proxy to defeat my father. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Will break your form, making your swordsmanship as precarious as a tightrope walk, headed straight for a fall. You're no different from those wind-up dolls over there. Call me a wind-up doll all you want, it doesn't matter. You, likewise, are unable to recall and properly wield the Palmareton style. Okay, Twitch is trying to be cruel again. We'll let Twitch do its thing, because Twitch is cruel. I will refrain from reading further until the ad's over. Don't worry. Nobody will miss nothing other than me. No, that's not even true. Right? Valencina. Has Valencina been, I guess, maybe library? No, I'm just making stuff up. That name's not been mentioned before, right? Right? Not in a previous canto. Valencina? Valentina. And its ads. Which and its ads. Let me see. That's done. That's done. That fight was okay. Listen, see, this isn't fair because I'm crying about the fight, and then when I finally win, it just blew through it. Do I still consider it a bad fight? 100%. Yeah, that was a terrible. For whoever designed that, I don't ever want to meet you. It's like, who is? Okay. I wish I could see the ads Twitch was playing, right? Then I could be like, oh, who got this ad? What ads are we even getting? What ads are we even getting? I think the last time I saw an ad, it was just Twitch Turbo and Taco Bell. Right? That's what I get. Which does sound pretty delicious, actually. That sounds about that sounds about right. Hey, you tired of looking at this ad advertising a paid thing to get rid of the ad? I think I had Taco Bell a few days ago. I had Baja Blast, but I don't remember drinking. I think somebody stole it when I wasn't looking, and I didn't even realize it. But I would just take this drink from him. He won't know. He'll just drink the water if you put it in front of him. 20 seconds left on the ad break. Don't worry. Don't. Creating a problem to sell the solution. Yes, typical scam. Yes. It's funny because they don't really advertise Twitch Turbo, right? Like, nothing on your screen suggests they even have that anymore. It used to be like a big thing. Yeah, even if you click your little profile capture thing. Subscriptions, drops and rewards, social, wallet. You know, you could put Turbo somewhere on here and then people be like, oh, what's Turbo? Even at the top, you know, it's like the friend thing. I forgot that Twitch even has like a friend system. Because you don't really, they don't advertise that it's there. All right, anyways, ads should be over. Let's continue. Likewise, are unable to recall and properly wield. Paler, should I be reading this as Paler Maiton or Beler Alermitten? Palermiton. Your friends are a scam. I mean, on friends are a scam. Which tells me my usefulness has not yet run its course. Same thing with the whispers. I forget whispers are a thing. you can DM people on Twitch. I must perfect every form you've been taught, even if I must repeat the same stance 1,000, no, 10,000 times over. If I am not to be perfectly tailored textbook for you. Oh, that's why they called it. So his low morale was called textbook. Aww. What I said, I have no need for childish study aids. Your rejection is inconsequential. My role as your textbook has already begun. Oh. Then I will illustrate my very own art for you. Scabbard smack. Until you're slashed and cleaved beyond recognition. My eyes torn up again. Yep, I landed on the right place. That's my ticket, alright. So she's here now, Valentina. I was expecting a lady in purple similar to Rodeon, the princess of Monchalon. Like, identity. The thumb! Oh, she got a little... Oh, is this a revolver thing too? This gunblade? This a gunblade? Please? I told you, Lucio. She has one of the best fucking themes ever. The background music is because she's like... She's a cowboy. Western. Told you, Lucio. You could spend years honing your skills. But that still won't be enough to catch up to our Yoshide. Eh! She smack him. The man staggered a little, his head jerking to the side from the impact of the blow. Isn't it obvious now that you've seen it yourself? How sad and pathetic your progress is. Is your student. Does that mean you're a shit teacher? This is the problem with the greenhorns who haven't had a taste of the war. They don't know what it's like to crawl through the muck and grime on the battlefield, where the slightest inattention can get your head blown clean off. Is all the is she a capo? Do they all have do they all smoke cigars? Is that like the thing? When faced with a superior opponent, don't just rely on brawn, but redirect the force of their attack to the side by locking the arc of the tip of your sword. Their arc. I've said it time and again. And when you're outnumbered, lower your form and draw wide arcs with your sword. Did you forget everything I drilled into you after shouting myself hoarse? Secure a corner. Force them to get you in a single file. Don't get to you in a single file. Because positioning is everything. Didn't I tell you all of this before? If Yoshide is to recall even one more lesson from me, the textbook can't afford to have any defects. Forgive me, master. But you did manage to collect this one as instructed. Maybe you're not completely useless after all. The quality of the cigar determines the rank in the thumb. Definitely a fact and not any kind of assumption. That'd be that. I feel like they would... what's the word? What's the word? I feel like they would be that on point on having something like that. Considering how strict they are with their code. I feel like that would be a thing. You can... that... Oops. Jesus. Hatred thick in her voice, Ryoshu hissed, the thumb nurse father, under her breath as she shifted into a blade drawing stance against the second assailant. Hey, how have you been doing, Ticket? Your form's really become a wreck since you're away. Just seeing that sloppy grip makes me sour. I had to beat that habit out of you back in the day, remember? Still, this reunion's been a long time coming, so I suppose I owe you a bit of courtesy. You're old enough now to understand what I'm saying without me having to resort to the occasional backhand, aren't you? Oh yes, there you go, as you mentioned, the people's backhand. Ticket. Still intent on calling me that, huh? Clearly, you're still just a sad sack of shit stuck wallowing in a sinkhole of your own making. Did you just call me a sack of shit? I'm guessing, I'm gonna make the assumption, Ticket. I think it's been used before in other sources. Maybe she saw Ryoshu as her way of getting out of a situation or something she's in, so she calls her Ticket? Maybe? Ha, bitch. You should know your place before barking at your betters. Sensing a sudden presence outside, the so-called thumb nurse father snatched Karen into her arms and swiftly assumed a fighting... Is it the red gaze? It's the red gaze. She's like, wait up. Hold up. Somebody's here. Gunblade? No. No. Ching. Did you see that backstep? He's just like, okay. Victory. Okay, now we win the fight. Oh, imagine if I lost power or something but during that cutscene. Okay. Manager Dante. It seems that I must apologize for what has happened today. Yeah, this dude's bloody. Is there a key shortcut for hiding the UI? Okay, we got the little red dagger thing. He's just bloody. It's just bloody. Nothing else going on. Virgilus. I was stalled by my personal issues and a certain unresolved business from the past. Verge, you're hurt. Nah, this is the other guy's blood. They're not from these assailants. Just don't worry needlessly. The wounds aren't from them. It just so happens that I was involved in a rather troublesome matter prior to encountering them. Oh. It's all my fault, Red Gaze. I should have protected her. You lost an arm. How dare you fail this miserably? Thought his voice trembled as she apologized profusely to Virgilus. No, this happened because I couldn't stop him from going after you. Oh, okay. And of course, he had to go for your arm. That wound's looking worse by the second. Go get it treated the moment we deal with the situation. I will. Virgilus met the thumb nurse father's gaze head on. The thumb. The finger that makes up for their incompetence with duplicity and cowardice. Only to then hide it all behind their mask of honor. Damn. Damn. You just said the thumb is shit? The finger that makes up for their incompetence with duplicity and cowardice. It is shit. Listen, I want more thumb characters. No, Sodalto, Sinclair's good boy. Leave him alone. He do his best. You appeared exactly as we received the transmission that the HQ research facility was under attack. Then, your purpose here must be to stall me by any means, even if you have to resort to an old and tired method like taking a hostage. You see what Sinclair did after failing one single check? Listen. Listen. Leave him alone. He does his best. He does his best. That means he holds himself to high standards, Speaker. That's a good thing. Yes, the way you're reacting to this, I nailed it. He was just following orders. No. She's your cake. I don't like the fact that that term was used. It has really bad connotations in English when referring to people. Remember, Ticket? Remember what I told you when you so immodestly stuffed your face with that cake and smeared cream all over yourself? Oh, God. They're making pseudo-references. Smiling like an idiot in such filth makes me want to smash that cake to the floor. Exactly. Doing one wrong thing gets you killed in the thumb. Probably the worst one to join. The super high standards. So don't you dare let on even a hint of craving for the cake while I'm looking. No matter how sweet and delicious it might be. That's a delicious cake. What did I say, Ticket? What did I say? No sweets. If you're gonna start trouble, you better not show it on your face. Index is fine if you're okay with doing... I don't want to do puzzles, no. Index bad. I'll stick with the thumb. You better not show it on your face, else I'll catch on. Stop fucking around and tell me straight. Tell me, why are you such a useless piece of shit? Huh, you know what? Be like that. Keep mum and brood in silence all you want. Keep mum. Would you want to join the middle? Well, the middle would be cool too. I'll have my big brothers protect me. Middle honestly might be the best. I'll find out. Oh, she's giving out bolus recipes. You gotta get her. Where's the head at? She's giving out bolus recipes. You're not getting past me. You think this eye is just for show? Eye? Does she have special eyes? Well, Valencina, I don't know how much confidence you're putting in that eyeball, but I doubt you'll stall me for long with that half-functioning relic of yours. Damn. Oh. She should just... 2 seconds in. A trickle of blood had begun dribbling down the intruder's cheek from her covered eye. This? But she grinned without a care. Oh yeah, it started hurting more and more the closer I got to Ticket. But it's gonna get better. Ticket's about to leave this place, you see. Shithead, you're not here to kill me, are you? Ha! Shithead, rude bitch. Have you forgotten all about manners? The woman seemed to be having a hard time holding her hand back from striking Ryoshu. But after a few deep breaths, she visibly relaxed and continued on. Glad you finally figured that out. Now fuck off as soon as the back door opens. The other nurse fathers are waiting for you there, so show some proper manners. Oh, or is that brain of yours too messed up to remember who's who and which is which? Why don't you take this time to think about what you're going to say to them? Hello, nurse father. Time to die. Hey, hold on. If you're going to let us go anyway, why don't you let Cat on... No, I'm keeping sip it. Oh, yeah. The thumb nurse rather muttered viciously. Okay. Ryoshu might be talking shit, but that doesn't mean the rest of you get to talk shit. I hate presumptuous idiots who don't know their place, butting into conversations. Friends of yours, Ticket? Yeah. That's so. Then I don't suppose there's anything wrong with sending them all there. After all, why discourage a swarm of flies from flying straight into the web we've spun? Her eye fixed intently on Virgilus, the thumb nurse father slowly backed away from the back door and opened the way for us. The back door to HQ hasn't opened yet. We have to rescue Caton first. Then... Do not hesitate, Dante. That is indeed the path you must bring the sinners to. Virgilus continued coldly, as though he was reading my mind. In fact, you should go through the back door like she says if you want to help Karen. This entire circumstance at the back door has been engineered to hold me, and only me back. And what awaits beyond the back door is what they have orchestrated to summon you and Sinner number 4 there. Correct! I wouldn't want your dash of red to snip our elaborate web to pieces. Portal connection to HQ. Almost established. But every firewall protecting connections to HQ has been bypassed. What? Then it must have been via the defenseless back door, or back doors, through which the intruders have broken in. Portal connection to HQ established. No. Portal. Coming with? No. If Faust goes, I'll be the only one left here who knows how to operate the backdoor collaborator. Calibrator? I'll stay behind, at least until Mr. Virgilus rescues Keta. Then we'll go on ahead. As always, Roshi did not prolong the conversation. She did not bother to impart even a quick goodbye, as she walked into the shadows that awaited us beyond the corridor. Gave Sade a nod in her stead. Goodbye, Sade. Dante. The 4th sinner's thread is pulled tautly. It is precariously close to snapping, but is also sharper than any blade, that it might sever all that it comes in contact with. You must remember that. A blade so sharp it cuts air. No. What kind of thread is Virgilus talking about? Snapping? Severing? I wasn't yet sure what exactly he was referring to, but it won't be severed. Not when the chain binds us together. I replied absentmindedly, rubbing the area where the chains that connected me to the sinners had burst out of. Let us proceed, Dante. With Virgilus' words hanging heavily over us, we made our way to the back door connected to the HQ research facility. Wait a minute. Hey, look who did the damage. Look who did the damage. 770. I think he did exactly that much the other time. You tried. You also tried. Nice. 6-7. God damn it. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. It wasn't me. 151 for the original Pokemon. That was intentional. I actually planned this out. Get 4 of these. Get 20 experience. Oh, this manager level. Oh, 50. Business.